you. We've been looking at the international perspective, the economic perspective, the business perspective. We have online with us Mr. Jalal Salahuddin, who was also guest in our studio on Eid Day. He was within feet from the bomb attack. Jalal, good morning.
Good morning, Faisal.
I guess you've had a very, very rough night since you were, as we understand, within feet of the incidents.
Yes, well, both exciting and kind of a little terrifying, but yes.
Well, could you tell us very, very quickly? We understand what happened. We've seen footage, but from a person's perspective, you were there. Your family, friends were there. It was very chaotic. And how did you guys handle it? What happened?
Well, we were about 40 feet, maybe 50 feet, something like that, away from Benazir's truck, and we heard. There were many people, as you saw yourself on television, and we heard a first blast which sort of made our car jump a little bit, which sounded like a bomb, but it could have been something else, you know, as well. It wasn't as loud as the second one, which happened, I think, about 30 seconds later, I think.
Okay.
And the second one was much louder, and it was a huge sort of explosion, but it was quite contained, I have to say. It's not like it's like the flames spread very far.
Okay, Jalal, as I understand, you did accompany Mr. Bhutto later on to Bilawal House, correct?
No, that's not
okay,
correct.
That's not true. Okay, but are you aware of what her sentiments are? Because we have had no report of what's been happening in there. Do you know how she's feeling? Is she fazed by it, or is she discouraged by this incident, or she's in good spirit?
Well, I can only say, speak for what I saw around with that area and what the People's Party workers were seeing and feeling, and that was sort of, you know, they were very helpful with people, and they were extremely brave, I thought, and I think the feeling is generally amongst their workers and amongst, I'm sure, Benazir Bhutto herself, that you know, they need to go on.
Okay, all right, Jalal. All right, Jalal, thank you very much. Thank you, Jalal. That was Jalal Salahuddin. He was present at the bomb site. It's been an unfortunate night. We will continue to talk about it. Khurram, thank you very much for coming in. You need well-deserved rest. Please go get some rest. You're watching Breakfast at Dawn. Time for our headline news. Please stay with us. We'll be here with Mr. Mubashir Zaidi after headline news.